Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing well today, thank you.
29 degrees right now, and we will have mostly cloudy skies in the morning and partly sunny skies in the afternoon, which I think is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, if the snow's gone forever or what. My daughter said this was an easy winter.
So far.
So far, that's what I said, so far. We don't know what is yet to come.
High today, 45. By Thursday and Friday, we could be pushing 60, which would be possibly in record territory. We could have record highs this week.
Love it.
So I guess the groundhog saw, or did see a shadow.
There hasn't been much coverage on the groundhog this year, which is good. I think that, I think in 20 years, no one will even talk about it. The groundhog.
Really?
I do.
No,
I think it's going away.
It's going to go the other way. It's going to become a federal holiday.
I think it's going to disappear. Let's go outside and see what it looks like as we face west. Yes, it is. It's looking nice. It doesn't look as cold as it normally looks, which is nice.
Yep. Beautiful day. Another beautiful day and beautiful.
Have you done that thing where you go to grocery stores and check out the carts that are in the pile of snow?
I actually did see those.
You like to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet this year.
Yeah, at Meijer they have, and they have the new carts at Meijer. You know, the
Meijer?
The 2-layer carts.
No, I don't. I've never used a cart at Meijer.
Really?
Not in a decade.
I was at Meijer the other day, and they've removed like 75% of the checkout lanes.
Oh, that's probably.
They're gone.
That's
right
upsetting.
in the middle. Right in the middle, and they have like a thrifty section where all the junk is.
Oh, like
Stuff they can't sell the rest of the year. And there's about 8 total checkout lanes now. Remember when they remodeled, they put in like 100?
Oh yeah, and everyone would be able to find their own checkout lane, and Betty or Mark would scan your items, and you'd be on your way.
Now you have to check out yourself at Meijer. You have to do it yourself, and you have to wait in a long line in order to do it. So I wonder if the prices went down because of all the money they're saving.
No, I think the prices go up actually.
Sad news today. We're learning about the passing of country superstar Toby Keith. And I didn't realize this, but he's been sick for quite some time with stomach cancer. And I know he's done a couple of interviews that have since been broadcast since his passing. That it's been a long battle, and it's been a long struggle. Suffered for a long time, only 62.
Yeah, 62 years old. He had 32 number one hits, sold 40 million albums, and achieved over 10 billion streams.
Wow.
Country music icon, an Oklahoma native.
And he performed in Jackson, we believe.
I believe so. I
Yeah.
remember talking to Denise, and I believe he had. I think Denise had met him a few times from the fair. So yeah, I believe he had performed in Jackson.
Also, yesterday it was revealed that the king has cancer.
Right into his
King Charles.
Yeah, right away. Yeah.
Right away, he becomes king and then gets cancer. He had a surgery for enlarged prostate last week, and they're not saying where the cancer is, but it's not the prostate.
Really?
So,
I'm sure there will be plenty of news coverage on that. I was in Battle Creek last night for basketball. We had 2 games, and
You had 2 games?
Yeah, we have 2 games.
You had a doubleheader?
Well, we played 2 games. We have a B game and an A game.
Oh, okay.
Our B team gave up its first field goal of the year last night.
They have not been scored on all year.
They had not been scored on from the floor all year. They allowed 2 free throws in the first game. Last night, they gave up their first field goal in a 40-2 win. So we were
40-2.
Oh yeah, it was a good run.
I saw him play last week, and it was like 50-0.
Wow, they're unbelievable.
Yeah.
So yeah, we won both games, and then the bus stopped at Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yes, and we
Really?
dined in It was lovely.
The lobbies are open?
Oh yeah, lobby was wide open. Now the they were very nice. The Battle Creek Wendy's. The lady tried to get me to put everything on one tab. No, nice try.
Yeah.
Didn't happen. But it was. You know what's funny is watching these kids when they're in public without their parents, watching what they order. Yeah, it's very fun. I've never seen more Frosties in my life. And they had the serve yourself pop machine.
Oh,
So
those are fun.
that was a treat as well. So very nice.
Nice.
Very nice fun time at Wendy's.
Well, it's Super Bowl week, and unfortunately here in Michigan, we're not into it.
No, we're
We're
not.
just not into it.
No, we're not. It could come and go. If you're in the middle of a series that you can't take your eyes off of, you'd probably watch it instead of the Super Bowl. That's how we feel.
Yeah, Dan Brown, the Lions general manager, yesterday, Brad Holmes, he had his end of the year press conference, and he says the team is here for the long run. This is not some one-shot Cinderella magical journey that just happened. It's real. This is exactly what was supposed to happen, and it's not a one-shot magical lucky cute story. He said he's tired of hearing that. We're going to apparently win the Super Bowl next year.
Gonna sure as heck try. I like that.
Jared Goff, it sounds like he's going to be back.
Oh yeah.
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 And of course, the management, Mrs. Sheila Ford Hamp, sent a thank you letter to every member of the Lions team, back office, front office, field, everybody.
That's very nice.
Which is very nice.
Very nice. SAU alum Nathan Martin, our marathon runner, he was in the news again. Great results. He just competed his third Olympic trials, and Nathan finished 7th at the U.S. Olympic Team Marathon Trials. That's his best showing, as this was his third time competing in the trials. Bart, 2 hours and 11 minutes, which is 5-minute flat pace mile.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
I was watching some of it it was in Boston on NBC on Sunday, and they don't show this.
No,
No.
they don't. So, yeah, congratulations to Nathan. It's time now for Love Living in Jackson, presented by Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team. And today, we are highlighting Brown Floral. You know, you could stop by Brown's for many reasons, but Valentine's Day is coming up, so highly recommend stopping at Brown's.
Jackson County's oldest business.
Over 100 years, right?
Over 150 years.
150 years.
Since 1865, do the math.
I can't do that math.
That's a lot of years.
That's a lot of years. A lot of years.
Brenda
That's
did
where I'll be
math.
stopping. That's where I'll be stopping.
Yep.
Thanks to Heather Herndon and the entire Herndon team at Howard Hanna Real Estate Services for bringing you Love Living here.
Heather is hosting an open house for brokers and realtors today from 11 to 1 at 145 South Jackson Street, the former Marcu Allen building. That's for sale.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a really cool building,
I've
too.
never been in.
Oh, really?
Just the breezeway there.
It was at one time a Citibank branch many
Say
years
what?
ago. Citibank,
With CITI?
C-I-T-Y.
Oh,
Yeah, we had our own little Citibank. Yeah. But
what's this cost?
I'm not sure. I think it's like maybe, I don't know. I can't say. I thought I knew, but I'm not sure.
$599,000.
Is it on there?
$599. Yeah,
Okay.
it's not on there, but we know it's $599.
Nice. That'd be a great opportunity. It's in beautiful shape.
It's
And-
under the executive summary on the right. It's the first line item, Bart. 5,999.
Oh, there it is. It's the
Almost
last place I looked.
19,000 square feet. 4 conference rooms. Very nice. I'm going to go to this open house.
It's for brokers only.
Oh. I could probably sneak in.
This next story happened in Australia, but there were times where I thought it might have happened here and to you and your brother. A little 3-year-old boy climbed into a claw machine. His parents took their eyes off him for 1 second.
Just 1
That's
second.
all it took. And here's a clip from I think the Brisbane police
able to get into that back corner. Hey, Ethan, go to that back corner. Go over, no, to that corner over there. Go to mum. Go to mum. Just cover his eyes. Now, Ethan, cover your eyes. Hide. Hold it together. You ready? Buddy. There you go. You want a prize. Which one do you want?
The Queensland Police.
It looked like it was right in like a mall area. Yeah, that's great.
I think they should have given them everything in the claw machine.
Well,
At that point.
who's going to pay for the glass?
I don't know. So what do you call it? What do you say to the glass guy? Hey, we need a
machine.
replacement for our claw machine glass.
Yeah, we had a little boy walk in and we had to break him out. No, that's never happened to me. Never happened to me, not once. High school basketball live tonight on JTV. We've got girls basketball in action. Columbia Central taking on Grass Lake. Coverage starting around 6:45 p.m. D. Rice and POD on the call. Should be a great game. Two of the best teams in the area. And coming up tonight. Looking forward to having that game. The Jackson College Sportsman's Banquet is coming up this Saturday, the 10th. Tickets are $50. All proceeds benefit JC Athletics. This is a really fun event. If you haven't bought your tickets, you should buy your tickets right now.
Are you going?
I think so.
Yeah. It's always a fun time. You win that electric bike that's strapped to the back of that SUV or
You could
truck.
win that deer.
No, I don't think you win the deer.
Oh,
You win the gun that the guy. There's
yeah.
guns.
You win the
there's
gun, and then you.
Knives.
Yeah, there's all kinds of great stuff. All kinds of good stuff. I won a Jackson College hat and hoodie last year, along with a revolver. How about that? The Family Service and Children's Aid Cash Bash is coming up. It's a Mardi Gras style event, and it's also happening on Saturday. Grand prize, $3,500, $100 per ticket, and it is at Gene Davis this Saturday. Scan the QR code, visit Family Service and Children's Aid website for tickets.
All those January resolutions to get in shape, lose weight, and all that, they've come to an end. People have stopped. But the folks that measure such things have determined the busiest day and time at the gyms in Michigan. This is Michigan gyms. Guess which day and time is the busiest and the time to avoid?
Friday, 11 a.m.
Tuesday at 6 p.m. That is the busiest tonight. 2
Really?
p.m., 6
Because
p.m.
everyone didn't go on Monday?
Second busiest is Tuesday at 5 p.m. And the quietest time to head to the gym is Saturday at 11 p.m.
Yeah, you don't say. Jeez. Wow, that's breaking news. Very good.
Yeah. Second quietest time, Sunday, 11 p.m. And the third quietest time is Sunday at 6 a.m. So if you don't want anyone around when you're working out, Sunday.
Did you hear JR's closed in Brooklyn?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they closed them all.
Oh, really? I just heard about the one in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and the Lefty's cheesecake empire is crumbling.
Wow.
Is ours still open?
I don't know. I've never been.
Well, they had.
You know who has a good cheesesteak?
Who?
Steve's Ranch.
They do.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
They there's a big fight in the Lefty's cheesecake empire. They're fighting, and one of the partners broke off. I guess there's some marriage issues too, because they started a chicken store called
Righties?
My Ex-Wife's Chicken.
Oh, I've seen that. Those are
Yeah.
the same folks?
Same people. Yeah.
Chicken so good it'll make you... What was that one line? Chicken so good it'll make you smack your wife or
It's
something?
unbelievable.
What is that?
Yeah.
Brandon, you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
It's like unbelievable.
chicken tastes so good.
They've got slogans that you can't even say on TV.
I guess.
It's big family fight in the ex-wife's chicken. I mean, is that someplace you'd go to?
I've heard of this, but we'll get the accurate information tomorrow morning. We'll have
There's
screen.
like 3 or 4 of these places. Ex-wives.
I've heard of it.
Okay. In
I've heard
Detroit,
of it.
course.
I think it's been reviewed on Facebook if you search on Facebook. This Friday we've got high school hockey live on JTV. Friday night coverage 5:15. We'll have the rematch. They're playing for the boot, the green and orange boot. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Lumen Christi Jackson United, and we're looking forward to having it. Thank you to our sponsors for that game: Avenue Auto, Murphy's Bistro, Ford Kennedy Painting, Summit Heights Dental, and IST.
They should have had Ford Kennedy paint the boot, because I remember when they painted it, I think Don Trapp had something to do with it. And you can still see orange and green paint
When on the boot?
on the floor.
On the floor? No,
Yeah.
it looks fine. Everything's good. I like the way it looks. Everything is perfect.
Who's on the show today?
We've got a wonderful show. We are going to get things started with Brian Rich from Consumers Energy. Brian joins us right after this break.